Hi, I'm Tyann Reese, Erin's special education teacher. In this video, I'm going to inform you about Erin's reading performance using data that I've collected on Erin using two different screenings. The first screening was Letters, Phonics, and Word Reading Survey. This screening provided me with Erin's strengths and weaknesses in many areas. These areas included letter naming, which provided Erin's strengths in recognizing all 26 letters of the alphabet, including both upper and lowercase letters. Letter sound correspondences, single and digraphs, which entailed me showing her 24 different letters in mixed up order. I requested that she say the letter sound of each letter, not the actual letter or letters. Erin knew 19 of the 24 letter sounds. Her areas of improvement in this area was when two letters were involved. She only knew one sound out of the 6 given. My goal is to introduce her to more letter blending to work on strengthening those skills. In the area that screens for high frequency words, Erin knew 16 out of 35 words. I will continue to repeatedly expose Erin to different sets of sight words through various engaging activities like flashcards, word wall games, read alouds, tracing, and incorporating multisensory approaches, focusing on frequent practice and immediate feedback to help her memorize the words visually and automatically recognize them when reading. This letter screening had a total of 15 different areas to screen Erin's skills in phonics, fluency, and comprehension. The high frequency section, which was the third area of the screening, and these 3 areas were Erin's areas of strength. The other 12 areas included short and long vowels, short vowels and single consonants, closed syllables with digraphs, doubles and blends, vowel team syllables, and many other areas that were too difficult for Erin's skill level. She was not able to finish the last 4 sections at all due to not being interested at all and just making silly sounds for every question I asked her. At this point, I discontinued the screening as recommended in the letters training for teachers. Overall, Erin's strengths in the foundational skills of reading are very strong except for the area of short and long vowels. Her areas of improvement are in decoding. Her scores reflect that she has little to no skills in decoding. I wasn't able to test her skill in writing the alphabet or letters that represent the sound I made based on discontinuing the screening as recommended. The second assessment I gave to Erin was the phonological awareness screening. This screening tests Erin's skills in basic syllable, initial phoneme, onset rhyme, basic phoneme, and advanced phoneme. This screening consists of 3 levels. After scoring all zeros on the first and second level, I discontinued the assessment as recommended in the instructions to teachers given the assessment. Based on the scores of this screening, Erin has little to no skills in phonological awareness, which is the ability to recognize and manipulate the sounds in spoken words. Phonological awareness is a key skill for learning to read because it helps readers understand how spoken words correspond to written words. According to her scores, Erin's phonological awareness is below the pre-K kindergarten level. Based on the data given from each screening, my next steps in reading instruction will include repeatedly exposing Erin to high-frequency words through whole class and small group instruction, using the various engaging activities previously discussed. I will continue to teach long and short vowel sounds using objects and pictures associated with the vowel sound. I will also give instruction using hands-on activities such as tracing the letters in sand, using Play-Doh, or using magnetic letters to build words to reinforce the sounds of the long and short vowels. These activities will help her understand and practice the correct sounds. We will continue to build on Erin's strengths and weaknesses during whole group and small group instruction using evidence-based practices because they are scientifically validated through research-proven strategies to help students learn to read. I will continue to use our school-wide MTSSR reading program and tailor Erin's small group instructional time specific to her needs. I look forward to continuing to help Erin become a fluent reader. If you have any questions or concerns from the data collected from these two screenings, please reach out via email or phone. These two assessments were very interesting to give in that I have never given one. Both assessments gave great insight to my students' strengths and weaknesses in phonics and word reading, in phonics, fluency, and comprehension. I really enjoy giving the letters, phonics, and word reading survey because some of it was on her level, and it was awesome to see her engaged and happy about taking the assessment for me. It is difficult being in a self-contained classroom in many ways, but it can be disheartening for the teacher and me when I see how low most of my students are and the behaviors that erupt during instructional time. So to watch her happily take the assessment and score so well compared to what most kids in my class would have done was a joyful moment for me. Thank you.